this is working out good. Here we are. We're doing it. Finally doing something I said I was gonna do, and I'm kind of feeling good about it. I'm out here in Hunters Point right now, South Park or whatever it's called, something like that. It's a nice vibe out here. I like the water, the beautiful scenery. I said I wanted to find a spot where it looks nice, where the lights are, city lights. That's Manhattan. I'm on this side of the water is Queens, specifically Long Island City, like I just said. Yeah. So, doing something I said I was gonna do for a very long time now. Finally stopped talking about it, and I'm doing it. And I said I was gonna start making YouTube videos or videos in general, and here we are. I think it's good to have something to do creatively and to express yourself. You know what I mean? Lately, since I moved here, I've been doing that. Just doing stuff that'll help me talk more, talk to people more, talk better. And yeah, I'm doing it. Finally doing it. I believe it's important to have creative expression, or at least doing something that makes you feel good. You know, that's good for your mental health. Being expressive in some manner, creatively. And obviously, it's something I got to get better at. This is my first video. Please don't judge me too hard. This is something I got to practice. Speaking in general, you're going to hear a lot of ums and shit like that. Probably some rambling. But regardless, I'm doing it, and I'm going to edit it, and I'm going to post it on YouTube. Like I said, now, some of the main things I want to talk about as far as reason I'm doing this, I just said it partly just to express myself more and to make content. I do want to make content. You might see some fitness videos here and there, maybe. I'm gonna try to be as consistent as possible though. One thing I know for certain is to be good at or successful in anything takes consistency. Like hell, you might even have to suck at it for a minute, but as long as you're consistent, you always gonna get better. And yeah, I probably suck at this. Who knows? But like I said, if I could do it consistently enough, we'll get better with time. It takes a process. I feel like I'm headed in the right direction. I don't have anything too important to talk about right now. This is like just an intro video, and I wanted to do it somewhere where I got a nice scene. I just decided to come out here because it's chill. It's my first time here. I wanted to explore a little bit and see what some of New York has to offer, because I haven't been everywhere yet. And I'm liking it. Water, vibe, it's cool. A few things I've been trying to do as far as my personal development is read more, explore more, and like I said, express myself more, which has been going pretty good. I feel like I've been heading in the right direction. Taking acting classes, doing shit like that. I've been here a year and a half now. Since I moved here, I've learned a lot about myself as far as who I am and the type of person I am. The first thing I want to do is to just basically be better. In a nutshell, just be a better me and grow and develop as a better person. And so part of that has been doing stuff that I normally wouldn't have done before I moved here, like trying to read for 30 minutes every day, working out, going to the gym constantly. I'm at the gym 5 times a week. That's like my therapy. Seeing new places, eating new food. One thing I need to do is be a little more social. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very antisocial. I have not made many friends since I've been here, but that's cool because I've learned to enjoy my own company, and it's not been a lot of distractions. Back home, that's all it was distractions. And now I'm kind of, I don't know, when I first got here, I was out my comfort zone, and I'm kind of slowly getting back into it, but I always find something that takes me out of my comfort zone, like this, for example. Because you cannot grow in your comfort zone. You have to do stuff that makes you uncomfortable in order to grow and develop as a person. And I just feel like as long as you're doing that, you're headed in the right direction. Don't be scared to do something. Don't be scared to be judged. People gonna talk shit. It is what it is. People gonna probably look at you stupid, especially people who afraid to do what you're doing. So, don't let nobody discourage you from doing anything that you feel like you need to do. If you feel like you need to go make content, go make content. Do something. If you feel like you want to go fucking audition for a play, I don't know what the hell. Just do whatever you feel like is going to make you grow as a person and progress in life. Because at the end of the day, that's what matters. I do fall short sometimes. Sometimes I get regress into my old habits or old ways or whatever. But I try to break out of that. You know what I'm saying? Because you can move anywhere in the world, but you cannot run away from yourself. You got to take yourself everywhere you go with you. And when you get into a position where it's just you and you're trying to figure out a whole new city around a whole bunch of new people, you're going to learn a lot about yourself, especially if it's just you. Thank God I got a support system here. But, and it's still been a process and a learning experience. But I'm glad I made the move and I be missing home like hell. I be missing home, like seriously. But at the end of the day, if I didn't make the move, I wouldn't be the person I am now, growing to become. Like I said, if you're scared to do it, 9 times out of 10, you probably should do it because that's what you're meant to do. It's gonna make you grow. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't be scared to be uncomfortable. That's the main thing. You learn a lot from it. You learn from different people, different experiences. I'm glad I'm steady challenging myself to do different shit. There's gonna be a lot of cuss words in this. Probably gotta edit them out. I don't know. But what the hell else was I finna talk about? Yeah, so if you out there and you just don't know what to do with yourself, maybe you've moved to a new city. I figured maybe, and this has helped for me. I don't know if it'll help for you, but just some advice. Like I said earlier, try to read a book, non-fiction if you can. Fiction is cool. I feel like non-fiction is the best way to go. I've been reading, I read 48 Laws of Power. Same author, he wrote The Laws of Human Behavior. I'm reading that actually. I'm halfway through it. I'm not done yet. But minimum 30 minutes. Give yourself time to read something that can contribute to your growth as a person. Like I said, nothing wrong with fiction. And the gym. You don't even have to go to the gym. Just work out. Just at home, start doing push-ups, especially if you're a man. Like this applies to every gender, but like I'm speaking as a man. So I feel like taking care of your body is super important. Watch what you eat. All this shit is nothing that you've probably never heard before. I'm just at this point probably regurgitating stuff, but I'm not really regurgitating. I'm living it. And if before I moved I wasn't doing any of this besides working out and attempting to eat better. But like now that I'm not around so many distractions as I was before I moved here, I've gotten better and better with eating well and working out. Hell, that's all I got to do. I ain't got no damn friends like that. So shit, I go to the gym. I made friends at the gym, but I go to the gym, I go to work, and I come home. And on my off days, I go out and I explore a little bit, try to find something new to do. And I just heard about this park from a friend of mine at work. One of my coworkers told me about it, and so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna come check it out. And I wanted to share the scenery with y'all. It's beautiful. You know what I mean? You get the city lights. I specifically wanted to come out here at nighttime because of the lights. So I'm glad I made that choice. I might come out here in the daytime too, but my next spot to go to is Brooklyn Bridge Park. That's where I want to go to next, because that's beautiful too. The Brooklyn Bridge is beautiful. I think that's the goddamn Brooklyn Bridge over there. I don't know. I might be tripping. I don't know where it's. Bridges everywhere. Like I said, man, the main takeaway from this is do something that makes you uncomfortable. Because if you stay in your comfort zone, you will not grow. If you want to be successful and you want to go level up, that's the idea. And this right here is a way different experience for me. I ain't never just sat and recorded. I have sat and recorded myself before probably, but not for like to put on a YouTube channel or nothing. I don't know what to call this. I don't know no name for it yet. It's like I said, this is just an intro video, first episode. We'll figure out the fucking technical shit later. I'm trying not to cuss so much, but it's a bad habit. So go out there, do something different, go to a different city, explore. You will grow. You will be much better for it. Hell, what else was I going to talk about? I'm not sure. just be yourself at the end of the day, no matter what you're doing. You have to bring yourself to everything you do because nobody can be you better than you. You know. Meantime, there was something else I was going to talk about, but I completely forgot. It's going to be a lot of this. I need to write a script and to get more specific with my topics. But I wanted to get this first video out the way, even though I knew I was going to do this, probably forget shit that I was going to talk about. I still wanted to do it because, you know, just to do it and just start. Like, the main thing when you're doing shit like this, don't get too caught up in thinking too much about it. Just do it. You're going to learn what needs to be done and how to do it. All the shit you need to learn, you're going to learn it as you go. But the main point is to start, which is mostly the hardest part for most people. Is starting. Challenge yourself, man. Get out of your head. Don't think so much about stuff. That was my main problem, thinking too much. And now that I'm not thinking as much no more and just doing, I mean, still think, still plan, but do what you're thinking about. Don't fucking sit and think for eternity, fantasize, because, you know, I was reading this book that says what we imagine can be as strong as if we were actually doing it. So we get comfortable in our imagination and we never actually do what we're imagining, because the thought of doing it makes you feel just as good as if you was actually doing it. But it could be, you know, 10 times better if you actually go do it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I'm gonna try to do a video a week, maybe 2. If we lucky, we'll put out 2. But for now, I'm gonna try to at least make sure I consistently hit 1 a week. That's the mark right now. I can't promise anything more than that. Hopefully nothing less. Like I said earlier, the more consistent I can get, the better things will be. Because obviously, I don't hear a lot of you knows and but that's just me, really. I'm gonna be me as much as I can. I just said be you as much as you can in anything you do. Nobody can be you better than you. I'm gonna be as natural as I can with this shit. I'm not trying to put on no facades, no act. It's just me talking. I mean, hell, I can't give you no more, no less. It's part closed soon, I think. But there will be more videos. I'm gonna start making, I don't know, more videos of going more places, exploring, talking. It's mostly gonna be talking. If it's not gonna be much entertainment here, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try to make shit as entertaining as possible. You're not gonna get a lot of entertainment here. If that's what you're looking for, this might be boring to you. Hell, okay, it is what it is. This is more like almost like a diary or a therapy type thing for me, and whoever else can relate. I do want to try like fashion videos, not fashion, but like as far as trying different outfits. I'm not a very good dresser, but hey, what I said, the more you get consistent at something and try, the better you'll get. So I might put on some outfits, ask for feedback, try to put different shit together, shopping videos, something like that. Hell, let me have it with the comments, let me have it with the criticisms, as long as they're constructive. The internet can be a harsh place. Prepare for that. It is what it is. Yeah, like I said, fitness content, that will be coming too. I don't want to be a fitness influencer because that I got a lot of things I need to work on. Hell, I got muscle imbalances. I got fucking workouts I probably do wrong sometimes. So I'm not going, it'll be there, the content will be there, but it won't be the main focus. You know, obviously it's just gonna be sprinkled in there here and there. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this view. It is nice. There will be more to come. It might be even be more tonight. I don't know. I might get out and still explore a little bit more, depending on how long my phone lasts. Obviously, I brought my charger. I don't know if I'll try to find somewhere to charge it. We'll see how that goes. For now, we will cut that right here, and I will talk to y'all later.